This is the class video for Algebra 1 on Thursday, November the 14th, 2013. Today we will review finding the greatest common factor, and tomorrow we will have a test on Friday, November the 15th, 2013. There will be no homework tonight. Homework answers. Number 1 is 3x squared. Number 2 is 4x to the 4th. 3 is 5x squared. 4 is 8x squared. 5 is 6x squared. 6 is 4x y to the second. 7 is 2x squared y squared. 8 is 4x squared. Number 9 is 5x squared. 10 is 4x. 11 is xy squared. 12 is xy squared. 13 is x squared y to the third z. 14 is 4xy squared. 15 is x to the third. 16 is xy to the second. 17 is 2x. 18 is 5xy. 19 is 4xy. 20 is xyz to the second. To find the greatest common factor of three monomials and to factor a polynomial, we'll probably have to hold off on this one until next week. Example. Find the greatest common factor among the three monomials. Here is a shortcut. If you like this shortcut, you can use it. If it doesn't work for you, don't use it. But for the numbers, you can still do that the same way. You can do 2 times 2, 2 times 3, and 2 times 2 times 3. And still break up those numbers that way if you want to. You can take a 2 out of all of those. So you start with a 2 at the very least. But the shortcut is this. You have x to the second, x to the third, and x. Which one is the least? X. And then you have y, y squared, and y to the third. Which one is the least? Y. There's your answer. What's the lowest number that will go, or not the lowest, but what's the highest number that will go into 16, 20, and 24? 4, yeah. What's the lowest x we have in there? Yeah, so just be x. What's the lowest y? There's your answer. What's the lowest number that will go into 36, 24? Not the lowest, I said the lowest again. What is the highest number that goes into 36, 24, and 48? 8. Not 8. 12. What is the lowest x we have? X to the second, and the lowest y. There's your answer. The highest number that will come out of 28, 42, and 56 is 14. The lowest power of x is x squared, and the lowest power of y is simply y. Alright, for the 12 breaks up as 2 times 2 times 3, and then you have 4 x's. The 8 breaks up as 2, 2, 2, and then 3 x's. The 20 breaks up as 2, 2, and 5, and then 2 x's. The 24 breaks up as 2, 2, 2, 3, and then 3 x's. Now we're going to have 2's in common in all 4 of those. So you can take out a 2, and you can take out another 2. Anything else in common with the numbers? Nope. So we can go here for an x. We can get another x out of there. Anything else for the variables? Nope. So it should be 4x to the second. The highest number that all of the 25, 10, 15, and 20 have in common is going to be 5. Your lowest power of x in there is to the second. That's your answer. The lowest number, not the lowest, the highest, I said it again, the highest number that comes out of 12, 36, 24, and 48 is what? 12. The lowest power of x is x squared, so it's 12x squared. 16, that's going to be 4 2's, and then 2 x's, a y, and 3 z's. For the 24, that's going to be 3 2's, and then a 3, 3 x's, 2 y's, and a z. So we can match up 2, 2, and 2. So that's going to give us an 8. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. You have x and x, so we'll get x squared. We can get a y out of there. That's going to be y. And only one z. The lowest number that goes into both 27, the highest number that comes out of 27, 36, and 45 is 9. The lowest power of x is x squared. The lowest power of y is y. And the lowest power of z is going to be z to the second. The lowest power of x is going to be x squared, and then it's going to be y, and then z. The lowest, or not the lowest, I did it again. That's like 12 times today. I'm tired of going back and editing that out. The highest number that comes out of 15, 45, and 30 is 15. Now the lowest power of x is x squared, and for y it's just going to be y.